All right. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing tonight? It is Saturday night. It is a unplanned stream, but we have time this weekend to actually start Dark Sector, which we have been trying to start for the last few weeks. And for one reason or another, things have not allowed us to. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to figure out why it just cut off my game audio. Hitting that little button there. I guess the windowed mode I have this game in is going to react poorly to my scene changes, so we'll have to keep that in mind. So speaking of which, I'm going to move us into the game. Here we go, Dark Sector. Make sure everything, audio switches over. Yes, it does. Chat, now let's get into this. So. Still showing my cursor. Why is it still showing my cursor? Shark, I've arrived from YouTube. I've been so hyped for this. Hey, what's up? I recognize that name. Forget how to pronounce it again. I'm so sorry. Omino? I remember you from Omni. Yes, Omni. I remember you from our Silent Hill series a few weeks back. No, it wasn't Silent Hill. You were there for Resistance. I think it was the Resistance series. Everything's kind of blurring together at this point. But how you doing tonight, Omni? Hope you're doing well. So we're just going to get started in here. I have set this game up to be windowed instead of full screen. I had to go in and edit some of the config file. Doing good, Omni. I've been sick this week, so we've been kind of having lazier streams this week. The last 2 days, I think we played Final Fantasy. The last few streams, we did Final Fantasy streams, and then today we're doing this because I'm finally feeling better. I wanted to get something productive done. But I am playing this in windowed mode. I had to edit the config file, so if anything goes wrong with this game visually, I'm thinking it may be related to that. Like, as for now, I'm using a controller. I'm using a controller, but it is still... Yeah, it's fine. It's been years since I've seen it. Yeah. So, I'm using a controller, but it's still keeping the cursor there. You can see it next to the D. So I'm wondering if that's just this game doing that. I was trying to find this on the PS3 and playing this on PS3 hardware, but I went out to my local store, just did like a quick glance over, could not find Dark Sector. So we had it on Steam, so we're playing the Steam version right now. Lashria, USSR, 1987. Submarine. As you can tell, my throat might still sound a little... My voice may still sound a little rough. It's still a little scratchy. I've been sucking on cough drops today. But we're doing our best. Ramasha here, not even playing. It still looks good. Like a PS3 game, this still kind of looks good in terms of its style. I do know people have an issue with the filter that's over like the entire prologue, but I guess we'll see. That thing attacks him. Last radio 20 years later, so we are officially in 1997. ...2007. My math fucking sucks. Jesus. 2007. Us and ours.
I can't do this again.
Just stay focused. Use your training.
I thought I could, but
You're past the point of no return, Hayden. You're already inside the compound. Decisions made.
Hayden Tenno.
Are you sure this thing isn't airborne?
It's not, but even if it is, your booster's good for another 6 hours. Now get with it. Plant your charges. Then infiltrate the building.
All right. Instantly moving around in this like over the shoulder perspective. This is definitely a post Resident Evil 4 game. Like, this is so post Resident Evil 4, it's ridiculous. Beat a vault over. That wild ass swing. Do I have to shoot the lock? Could have just punched it, right? Like, I feel like that probably calls a lot of attention. God, this is the most like post Resident Evil 4 thing. And we're getting some lore.
Enferon gas is an effective complement to your arsenal. Enferon is a mild irritant if inhaled by a healthy adult.
Yeah. We're getting some lore here. So, I think we talked about it a lot when we played Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4, like, changed the game for third-person shooters. It really did. Like, playing a lot of PS2 stuff that came out prior to Resident Evil 4 feels so different. And then everything that happened after Resident Evil 4, like, is clearly like Resident Evil 4 did it right. So we're all going to take that way of doing it now. Like, go back to PS2, play stuff like Splinter Cell, play stuff like Freedom Fighters, play stuff like even Kill Switch, which is like the first like cover-based shooter, and it was on the PS2. All of those and like their camera angles and how they like follow you and everything, it just feels so old-fashioned. And then Resident Evil 4 hits, and then Dead Space hits, and then Gears of War hits, and then it's just like everything's using this camera angle, and it's the most perfect discovery of a third-person shooter evolution. Like, this over-the-camera angle right here is perfect, honestly. It's really fucking so, like, Resident Evil 4 is influential. I know everybody says it, but it is. Like, we don't have the modern-day third-person shooter without RE4. Oh, what's happening?
Please.
Can I, like, shoot him? No, I think he's just going ahead. Oh, that's funny. Did I get a stealth kill on him? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. I kind of hate this filter, though. Like the camera filter. This, like, grayscale thing that it's doing. Kind of annoying. Did not expect to suddenly see a whole fucking room of dudes. Could have sworn I headshot that guy. How do I switch weapons? That's a grenade. Okay. Controls real quick. Oh, these are all keyboard. Yeah, I know it's mostly just this beginning part that has this filter, but it is kind of annoying. So we got some ammo. Also, running around and having to press a context button. Pick up ammo is kind of stupid. I'd like to just be able to run over a corpse and collect the ammo. But we do what we can. Got a ton of it now. Good thing the main focus of combat isn't guns in this game. Because the gun... We're like a minute in, and I'm like, okay, guns, completely passable, but the main combat focus of this game is, in fact, the glaive. When we get to it. These dudes. Pop up. Anything in here? There we go. Okay. Can I blind fire? I can't even blind fire. Blind fire, I think, would have been a good addition to here. Okay. Want to get that glaive, though. Truth be told, I tried to find mods for this game to kind of make things a little more, you know.
Hello, Victor.
Is it just a glaive you can blind fire? I think it is.
Somehow he knows I sent that message.
I just need to know where Mesner is.
The Western military's working for him now.
I was trying to find mods for this game for like quality of life improvements, or maybe like a graphic update or something. There are like zero mods in this game that you can find.
It's done.
Good. It was too dangerous to extract him, and we can't risk bringing the infection back here.
My head is killing me.
You better pull it together. If Mesner gets that infectious material out of Lazria, it'll spread spread like the plague.
Just want to get this over with.
Yeah, I was like hoping to find, you know, like,
He's the linchpin.
oh look, can I get like a different design for his transformed version from like Warframe? Can I get something that auto collects ammo? Can I get something that has, you know, better weapon accuracy or something? Just something that would help improve the general quality of life in the game. And I'm like looking on like all these different mod sites and it's like, man, there's nothing. Can I even swap shoulders? I can't. I can't. Wait, can I swap shoulders? I don't think I can swap. What the fuck? I'm gonna just clip that. I have no idea how that dude got into the wall like that. Yeah, and for anybody joining us, this is the first game, I think, from the guys that do Warframe now. A lot of stuff in this game goes into the DNA of Warframe. It's kind of like a spiritual prequel, in a way. Like Hayden, the character's name is Hayden Tenno. Tenno are the beings you play as in Warframe. So there's a lot. A lot in because they wanted, I think, to do a sequel to this game, and then they weren't allowed because this game didn't sell too great. So they're like, you know what, let's just make a free-to-play thing and use a bunch of the stuff that we had planned, just kind of build a universe out of it. Can I not? I cannot switch shoulders. I think it's like, I don't think it's like a direct sequel, but a lot of the stuff is carried over. The DNA of Dark Sector is definitely in Warframe. But bro, I can't even... I can't even switch shoulder aiming. That's a rocket launcher. Get yoinked. Oh, there are guys. Okay. I just kind of ran out there not expecting there to be guys. So... let's do this more intelligently. So that's gonna get destroyed. Let's go collect the rocket. Back here. Okay. So there's those three. Any more guys? There we go. Where is the helicopter? Bruh. Helicopter. This. Where's the rocket launcher? Bruh. One. That's so crazy because it's like I have to hold it. Let's heal. No, no, yeah, no, 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 no. Where's weapon cache? I'm gonna die again. Oh my god. Okay. Open the weapon cache, Hayden. Where's the rocket launcher? Where is any of my other guns? Do I only have one rocket and it's missing? Okay, okay. I need to find a rocket launcher. But where is that? Over here? Good lord. Okay. Give me anything? Open the weapon cache, Hayden. Oh my god. What the fuck? Why does that lock-on feel awful? Like... I also didn't get a chance to affect difficulty, so we're playing on baseline. Okay. Open the weapon cache. There we go. The thing is, I do remember this game being hard. So, we might just have to get used to that. There it is. John Warframe.
What the hell?
It's John Warframe. And then, oh no. There he is.
What did they tell you? What did they tell you, Hayden?
They said you had gone insane.
But they said the same of you, didn't they? Unstable, psychotic, unfit for duty.
They sent a madman in.
They still sent you. In spite of the fact that you are so broken. But I can fix you.
Yeah.
Do it.
Wait. Wait.
Now we're infected. Lotus. Another Warframe thing.
Of course you die in the process. But I think you, of all people, deserve it.
Maybe I do.
Dark Sector. Because we set that C4 earlier. You have unlocked Prologue. Completed Chapter 1. Why did I say complete Chapter 1? I completed the Prologue. And the color got knocked back into the game. Here we go. Fish. I can hear the technocyte, I think it's called in this game. The technocyte virus. But yeah, as you can see, Hayden's arm is kind of becoming metallic, very Warframey.
Marlo. Marlo 1. Oh, shit.
Go ahead. We have you on the emergency channel.
I've been infected. The shot you gave me, it's not working.
Calm down. Is Mesner dead?
Maybe. I detonated the charges. Are you listening to me? The booster didn't work. I need evac.
I'm putting the hazmat.
Bro, shoulder sweat. Yeah, the dude's built fucking wide. Like.
Rendezvous with our sleeper agent, Yargo Menzik. He's got
And as you all can see in the chat, we do run ads every half hour. They are about to begin. You can avoid ads if you guys have a Twitch Prime. If you have your Amazon set up and everything, you can skip ads. Or just not get hit with them.
You were always good at that.
Ads do support the channel. Subscribing supports the channel, but it's not necessary. You guys do you. Here it goes. The glaive. Glaive, baby. Oh, it's gonna be so satisfying. But yeah, his shoulder span, man's built like Chris Redfield, RE5. Glaive is life. Can I just blind fire it? RE5 Redfield. Can I just... No, it doesn't let me just blind fire it either. I have to aim. Interesting. Okay. Press and hold. Wait. Oh, it's the bumper. Can I just blind fire it? I think I can. Press and hold right. Yes, I am. Oh. I don't have to be in cover. Snap. So it says press and hold right bumper. Oh. Okay. So I can aim it. Got it. It's so weird. You have one aiming button, but depending on what weapon you want to use, it's one of the R buttons. The fact that I can't blind fire either makes this really fucking stupid, because I have to wait for the health to regenerate. Yeah, like... I'm gonna go back to mouse and keyboard for a second. It doesn't let me blind fire either with mouse and keyboard. I don't remember that. I thought I could always blind fire it. Interesting. Alright, well, we killed all of these guys. And I can melee with the glaive. We do have recharging health, which is going to make this a little bit easier. It is the era of like health recharging, but blind firing would make this game so much. I guess it's a cover-based shooter. How can you not blind fire? Am I wrong? Like, am I wrong? Am I just missing something? There's also the return time on the return time on the glaive. Some good headshots. Deal. Target pickup with LT. Tap it when lock-on completes. Okay.
You don't understand. This change is inevitable.
Sick. Fuck am I supposed to be? Oh. C4. I say, what the fuck am I supposed to be targeting onto? Weird. Okay, keeps giving me this prompt. Oh. Alright, Omni. I'll be here. There it is. I had to pick up the C4 and use it on the door. Like that. Fire rate. Fell to the floor. Okay, really? I'm sitting there waiting by the door. And this guy still runs in and just fucking murks me. Right. The weapons explode in my hand because they're meant to not be used by infected people. It wants me to use the glaive. Like if I pick up this, that little thing on the side starts beeping and then the gun explodes in my hand. Money. Okay, I got that. There's a bunch of guys here now. There we go. These handgun got him on the backswing. Right. This weapon also has a fly range, which is incredibly stupid. Because how is it going to have a... Oh, there's the guy. Fuck. Okay. That was weird. Alright, screen shake. Can't hit shit on this guy with the screen shake. Okay. I just... Am I supposed to be fighting this guy, or are these guys supposed to be fighting this guy? Ow. Okay, well, there's the finisher finally going through. Are you fucking off now? Alright. Weird boss fight. Yeah, very weird boss fight. I feel like I could have actually beaten that if I just didn't do anything. But the enemies had stopped attacking him too. So, early impressions. Game is showing a little bit of aged ideas. And some maybe technical limitations. It still looks good. I mean, this is like the era of, you know, brown and green, you know, military scheme games. But even from the get-go, the design of the glaive and everything are really good. Everything except the shooting feels smooth. Like, it's all kind of intuitive, but when I get into actually aiming and using the glaive, that feels a little clunky at times. Ultimately, because I think the fact that I just can't blind fire, like, they give you shit accuracy with the ammo, the weapons anyway. But the fact that you also can't blind fire anything kind of means heavy combat sections are just like, the fuck are you doing? But you're always gonna have to be popping out to like shoot at things. And this was after, I think, Gears, right? This was 07? Where's my... So let's see. Dark Sector, I think, is 07. Uh, 08. This one came out in 08. The first Gears of War dropped in 06. So the perfection of cover-based mechanics was already there. So I don't know, maybe they were just so far in development that they couldn't do anything about it. I don't know. I don't know the lore of this game's production. Like, you had 2 years of Gears of War being out, and they made a clunky feeling cover shooter. Just literally rip off the other guy's homework, you know? Resident Evil 4 made third-person shooters feel good, and then Gears came around and was like, hey, let's take this new setup and make a great cover-based shooter. And then this game comes out and it's just like, hey, we have one of those things. But, you know, it's still early. Still a little early in the game. We're only on chapter 2, so who knows? It might win us back. We're also incredibly bare bones right now. We haven't gotten any of the glaive upgrades. But yeah, the like travel time too for the glaive. And also just the detection of enemies. So, homie, you were not there a second ago. There we go. Okay, got him on the backswing, so that's pretty good. Got him. So I feel like once we get an upgrade, at least they didn't try to do the whole 6-axis thing. They did, though. When this game launched, you had to steer, because I picked this game up on launch day, back when I got PS3. They originally had the 6-axis controller to control the glaive during the controlled, like, flight upgrade. So you actually had, when you could actually, like, control where the glaive flew, you had to do the 6-axis. And then they patched that out because they were like, this is awful. They're like, this is fucking awful. It's so funny. Unless I'm remembering that wrong. I remember, let's see, Dark Sector 6-axis. Yeah, the power throw. Yeah, the power throw has the 6-axis. And then I think they patched it out. Let me double check. I think it did, yeah. Yeah, I think they patched it out, like, within a year. This was back in 08, though, so I'm not getting, like, a post from the company or anything. I'm curious, did they patch it out? Or if I were to play this on the PS3, do I still need a 6-axis controller? does the wiki tell me? Nope. Well, they would have had to, they would have had to eventually patch it out, right? This game released on Xbox 360 also. So let me see. Am I just like remembering shit wrong? I'm probably just remembering shit wrong. But I think the PC and the Xbox versions had to have not had a 6-axis because they don't have those features. If I had played this on the PS3, would I need a 6-axis controller? Because I don't think I have a 6-axis controller. They would have had to patch it out, right? Because then they started making controllers that weren't 6-axis. Like, they stopped making 6-axis controllers, like, pretty early on in the PS3's lifespan, I think. So, yeah. They made this feature, the feature kind of sucked, and then they're just like, get it out of here. What the fuck? Where'd you come from? I want more upgrades. Power throw. Okay, we can test it out now. So, quadruple damage. Ah, so it's not that, it's another one. Not the power throw, it's a different upgrade. Well, how many seconds? 1, 2. 1, 2. Is it 1? 1. Nope. 1, 1.5. There we go. So it is not the power throw. I think it's the control. It's like a controlled flight. Accuracy decreases reload and spread of fire. Quarter weapon technology pioneered. Can be applied in the underground marketplace. 1, 2. That is a very interesting timing I have to hit. 1, 2. Is it 1.5? 1, 1.5. Yeah, it's 1.5. Okay. Let's go. 1, 2. Yeah, it's like 1.5 seconds. Can I just hold it? 1. No, I can't. I have to hit it at 1.5 seconds. See, I like turn a corner and there's just like a dozen weapons on me, and I just can't like... I just can't blind fire and handle it. Also, the fucking screen shake. Oh yeah, I can, that's right, I can cut it in half if I nail that charge throw. And there's also that flight distance, which makes it really interesting trying to hit fucking people. Jesus Christ. Alright. See that? I'm gonna cut you hit. You okay, buddy? That man is glitching out on himself. Yep. Okay. Bro. This would be so much easier if I could just like blind fire and handle a shit ton of guys at one time. Quadruple damage is kind of badass though. Especially when I hit him on the backswing like that. Get cut. This game's gonna be me saying "what the fuck" a lot as I try to handle these stupid combat sections. The fuck you mean? Okay, got the decapitation. Okay, got him on the backswing. That is satisfying, hitting the quadruple damage. I'm gonna kneecap you. Get kneecapped, nerd. God damn it. And there's a machine gun. Did I hit you? Oh shit. What? What is that vision? Like the third time that that's popped up and is like put me in a weird spot trying to fight these guys. We did it. A lot of time, but we did it. Also, height-specific camera angles to melee something. I think this was also the same year as Dead Space, right? We should just be able to stomp a box. Yeah, Dead Space was 08, right? looking up things. It'll be a whole stream of me looking up stuff. Yeah, oh wait. So same year before this game, we had good stomp mechanics. Why are we not stomping things in this game? The fuck? Oh, right. There's monsters in this game. Forgot, we have monsters. Yeah, we can charge our glaive. There they are. I was like, I hear monsters. The walls are so textured. Yeah, they are. Look how textured these walls are, Erica. Look at this 2009, 2008 wall texturing. Die, mutant. I have a glaive and a dream. Come on. There we go. I was like, hit him on the backswing. What's up? But I want to say thank you for playing this game. It's awesome seeing it again. No problem, Omni. I appreciate you being here to see it. Ah, shit. Punch him, please, Hayden. I get them both? Got them both. And I'll wait until I upgrade this weapon a bit. So what the fuck is the plan here? Is it do this? And then what? This way? Was that the plan? Yeah, proceeds to turn cover fire game into a fucking hack and slash. Like, well, I see I have electricity and a bunch of water. This is what we call good level design. Until we run out of fucking electricity. I can't see shit, boys. Fuck. Finisher. Break the neck. There we go. I fucking hate these guys. I really hate these dudes. It was existing. Shut up. Your existence is loud. Okay, well, let's turn our cover-based shooter where I can't blind fire and the gunplay in this game with a handgun is kind of awful into a hack and slash. All because I think we figured it out too before you stepped away, Omni, is that all of the enemy guns we can pick up are programmed to explode if they're used by anybody infected. So I can pick up like an assault rifle and only use it for like 30 seconds. So it's like, okay, cool. You have a glaive and a handgun, and occasionally you can use something else. It's like, here's your reticle. So if I aim, let's see, 1, 2, 3, about 3 seconds to get the smallest reticle we can, but like everything in this game makes my screen go like aftertouch. Here it is. After throwing the grenade, press and hold RB and then use right stick to alter the path. Yeah. So
This is a part of what you are.
if I do this, the press and hold, and then I can yeah, there it is. Now imagine having to do that with a 6-axis controller. Six-axis PS3 controller. Most dog shit. Aim, 0. Oh my god, dude. The fucking flight on this. Bump that up just a little bit. Motherfuckers are everywhere. Do I not have grenades? Oh, I do have grenades. Why haven't I been using my grenades? Headshots with the glaive. Way better. There is so much bullshit happening right now. At least I cut off his legs. Right, he's out of range. Because again, this weapon has a fucking range to it. Jesus Christ, that fucking spread. That spread. Don't blow up. No, it isn't. Oh, that's like a smoke grenade. Or something. Where is this other guy? There we go. All right, I guess. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Quick headshot there. Clip extender. I keep getting all the stuff about the black market, and I want to find it so I can upgrade some shit and make this handgun not dog shit. If I could get a not dog shit handgun. Let me see, I have to throw, and then I have to throw, and then huh. Jesus Christ, dude. There we go. Yeah, that shit with a 6-axis controller on the PS3. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. That shit sucked. Hey, hey, who are you?
Lower your weapons, Onish.
Yargo, you've got something for me?
I do.
Yargo.
Have you updated orders from the AD? I have also arranged for you to acquire weapons and explosives.
No, thanks.
You don't want to take it, but you don't have choice. This will slow your infection. It'll buy you time.
Show me what you've got.
Show me what you've got.
Your harbor explosion has released the infected Mesner had captured. We believe Mesner has planned to collect them, bring them into the open, so his Lesdrian thugs can capture them. He had Viktor Sudek repair old Soviet ULF transmitter. These transmitters were used in the 80s to draw in the infected. Like moths.
So this has been going on for about 20 years now.
Nadia.
Are you paying attention? This transmitter is hidden in an old bunker inside the Lesdrian catacombs. You will enter via church. You are to disrupt Messner's operation by destroying transmitter. Take the sat phone.
How am I going to destroy the transmitter?
Take the sat phone.
Take this to the underground. They'll give you the explosives you need. Guns too, without the governors on them. If the price is right.
Okay, yeah, I can buy actual guns from the black market.
Rats will swim. I hope you won't find the sewers unpleasant.
More ammo. The Lotus. For those of you who like Warframe. Bump bump. A lot of stuff recycled into Warframe. I'm in the sewers. Am I going to be fighting more of the dumb shit? Feels like it. Belongs to baggage claim. Completed chapter 3. Chapter 4. Moss to the flame. Okay. I guess the big guy's back. Is it the big guy?
We've got the transmitter gear set up. Let's hope this works. Shit. Let's hope it doesn't. Got the chatter. Prophecy. Any contact with our friend? No, sir. No contacts. Mesner wants him dead. Gas him. Smoke him out. Do not let him interfere with the collection.
Okay, they are making their way towards me, it seems. Are you...
Let's get this straight, Yankee Doodle. You stay on good.
Let's go. Handguns. Technoburst. So I can get an assault rifle or better handguns. I could upgrade. I get 2 upgrade slots. Wait, no. What do you mean? Does this make it any better now, or did I just like put the 2 wrong upgrades on it? I think it was clip extender and double shot were the 2 that didn't get put on, so I guess I have recoil and accuracy? Did I just make my handgun slightly better? This suspiciously arena-shaped area. Yes, the suspicious arena-shaped area. That is a wooden thing. I don't know what I was thinking. As long as I can hit one person at a time with this quadruple damage. Jesus Christ, dude. Let me blind fire, please. I beg you. I'll keep hitting people with quadruple damage. Yeah, just keep hitting people with quadruple damage. Got them. Percy's a little bit better. Not great, but a little bit better. So there's literally like no reason to not do a power throw. Because lining up a power throw and just getting the one-hit kill. Alright. Bisect you. Yes, I am under constant fire. I know this. Jesus Christ, it's non-stop. That machine gun just does not stop firing. Well, this handgun sucks dick. Well, even with 2 upgrades. Even with 2 upgrades, this handgun fucking sucks. Like... Fucking hell, dude. There we go. Beat you in the dick. Beat you in the dick and balls. Yeah. Stop showing up. Please. Tired of this dude's just continuously conga lining out. Can I even go this way? This door looks like it's a way to go, right? Okay. They're having a they're having a whole time. Be all right. Any of these fucking mutants die to my handgun easier. Alright. How many more of you guys are going to be spawning in? Oh, you're still coming? I guess they're still coming. Is that it? Missed one. Do I have to turn valve while shooting things? Wait, no, there's something here. That's a gas. That's a gas thing coming out. Is there a thing that I can set my glaive on fire? The whole room over here. Some ammo. I have this. There we go. And then what, this way? Yeah. Look at that shit. We solved that shit. Solved that shit easy. Now we're back in tight corridors, though, and I hate that. I hate being in corridors in this game. Because it means that there's more of these mutants. See? I don't get a moment of peace around here.
Experts in Moscow believe the disease is bloodborne. Passed through a bite of scratch.
Experts in Moscow.
Transformed in appearance and behavior.
Ah. Collect you again. Burn it away. Elevator. To the floor directly above us. I'm hearing like a weird guttural like clicking in my ears. We're totally still surrounded, aren't we? Yeah. Okay. Yep. They're still very much present. Any other money laying around? No. Cool. There we go. Yeah. It's become a vaguely weird horror game now. Like, we've moved out of, like, military shooter, and now it's like, hey, here's a horror game in your military shooter. Your sci-fi military shooter.
Marco, can you hear me? Some kind of shockwave just hit me.
That's the transmitter you're after. Mesner's activated it. It's sending out ultra-low frequency pulse. We use these to communicate
All right, Omni.
with submerged vessels
We'll be here.
at war.
The transmitter wasn't built to call the infected?
No. But somehow the infected can hear these pulses. I guess that means you too. These transmissions are stronger than we used in 87. Mesner will draw in the old ones.
Well, he's blocked off the road, set up bottlenecks.
His troops are waiting for you, Solnishka. They have set up ambushes to kill the infected. Make sure you find that black market entrance. Look for Lotus.
Yeah, I know where the black market is. I just can't afford anything. You know, the usual issue. When a game has a marketplace and it's not solely dedicated on gunplay. Is this... That's not destructible, is it? Bro, it's like instant the moment I peek out. Okay. These guys are making themselves easy to hit. Yeah, so we got them. Killed that guy. Something else coming, or? Oh. It's this guy again. Yeah, that guy's back. I appreciate it, buddy. Just kill all these guys so I can walk on through. Yeah, just like, alright, how am I going to handle these guys in the building? And then fucking Gorilla Man shows up and beats the shit out of everybody and walks away. Doesn't elaborate. I mean, I guess we follow him. That seems like, honestly, the safest path, but... Hey, my place.
It's Yankee Doodle. He's come to town.
Still don't have... Yeah, I just have a clip extender and this, which has... something. But it doesn't let me actually see what my weapons do. Silverback in Dead Ops Arcade. This was after Black Ops. No, it wasn't. Black Ops was 2010. Maybe. Maybe this crazy mutated gorilla thing was the influence for the Silverback gorilla in Call of Duty's arcade game.
So, you've come to know how capitalism really works.
Okay, so... I don't have, like, any points to use any of that money. This handgun sucks, but it's probably better than the other handgun still. I'm not sure. We should probably look at that. But the thing is, I've upgraded this gun already with the fucking recoil and stuff. Will I be able to take that off or transfer it over? I don't think I will be able to, right? Door transition. That is the laziest transition to outside I've ever seen in my life. God, even this machine gun fucking sucks. Holy shit. This game does not want you using guns. Like that fucking green shake. What the fuck, dude? There are so many guys. Please crouch. Please crouch, Hayden. Alright, get a good grenade throw. Kinda can, but not too great. Just gonna keep throwing fucking grenades. Yeet. Just... Bro, I'm like hitting you with this machine gun encampment. Are you kidding me? There we go. Bruh. There we go. Holy shit. I'm actually out of handgun ammo. Never mind, found 90 shots. You're all dead. I'm afraid at like any moment this alleyway is just gonna fill up with enemies. There we go. got both of them. Him. You didn't have to go so hard on the screaming, though, after the dismemberment. Bruh. Okay. That's not good. This isn't good. Yep. Well, I hit somebody, so I'll appreciate that. Go. Bro, how many of you are there? These guys continue to just pop out of fucking corners. Ammo. Is it another black market? It is. Still can't afford anything.
So, you've come to know how capitalism really
So
works.
firepower, fire rate, and clip size. Compared to our... It's the same. It's the absolute same handgun, I guess. In terms of what it does. It may be an automatic compared to mine, but... I'm missing a ton of shots anyway. I think I can afford an assault rifle now, though. I think I can probably afford an assault rifle now.
Look who it is. My favorite half-monster customer. You won't regret it.
Grade. Yes. Full shot, clip size. Yeah, you're not gonna let me take off my upgrades. Well, we got an assault rifle I can use now. So hopefully this makes things a little bit. Okay, I feel a little bit better. Yeah. Feeling a little bit better now about combat. Nothing a good old AK can't fix. Whoa. This is fun. Where's the ammo refill? That's a grenade. Where is... Did I actually, like, kill it? No, I didn't. This reminds me of that enemy from Resistance. That it? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Now I do this. In order to do this, I gotta turn on the gas first. Wait, no, I can do this. There we go. Put those machines in certain missions in Warframe. Nice. So they reused that. Bro, these lazy as fuck level transitions. It's actually so funny. Go. So I need fire. We need fire for that. Give me my AK again, please. I'm in close quarters now. Like back and forth shit from like action shooter to these like weird MSAT survival horror. Really, really weird. Because you're like, oh shit, I'm fighting a fucking Strider from Half-Life, and then the next second, oh no, I'm in like a Chimera area from Resistance. So wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Nothing there. There's something up there. There has to be an electrical... It's definitely like an electrical thing up there, I think. It's just the fucking control. Kind of dog shit. There's that. So I have to ignite this somehow. So... Nothing. Okay. Anything. Bro, I am shooting a bullet into a gas main. Like, should be enough. Since it isn't, where is the spark? Okay. Electrical cables. Can't see shit. Go this way? No. Is it this room? No, because I can't fucking see anything. What the hell are we supposed to do here? Grenade, maybe? Have to use a grenade to solve a puzzle I've never had to use a grenade to do before. Okay. Got it. More ammo. All right. Where are you at? I hear you. I hear these fucking monsters. Like, I heard a bunch of mutants. Oh yeah, this absolutely looks like the kind of room they'd fucking throw them in. Oh wait, nope, that's a Warframe. That was an evolved one. That was like a full Warframe. Oh. Yep, click. I can't hit any of my fucking hotkeys without this game getting affected by them. That sucks.
All teams are to report to processing for contamination outfitting. All weapons must have magnetic.
Okay, if there was more of a cutscene there, I skipped it, but I was going to switch over for a second. I'm going to use the restroom, so we're going to take a quick intermission, and then we'll be back to this. So I'll be stepping away for about 5 minutes, and we'll get right back to things. Okay, we're back. Sorry for that little intermission we took there. Had to use the restroom. Been sitting here for about 2 hours, didn't realize it. So, we're gonna get back to this. We got attacked by an evolved mutant. It looked like it was on its way to becoming a Warframe-esque creature. What are my thoughts so far on this game? For being a PS3 game, and being a game from 08 and 09, it still looks great. The game looks great. The combat is definitely showing a little bit of age. Because the whole thing of like you can't use enemy weapons because you're infected until you have enough money to buy said weapon. And then the weapons themselves kind of default spread and recoil and all that being as atrocious as they are. The game really wants you to use the glaive. Which makes sense. It is the main thing of this game. But like the piloting of the glaive during like the control segment feels a little bit off. I think the game is just showing its age a bit. It's not bad. We have just gotten so many things that have refined everything that feels weak about this game, you know? This game feels weak because we've gotten so many things that just do this stuff better. As time went on. But we're still going to play through it. We're still going to play through it. It's not bad in a sense where it's like I'm getting frustrated playing it. It's just not, there's just moments where I'm like in the combat and I'm like, I wish I could aim at these guys. And then because the glaive only has a set travel distance, it's like, shit, I actually, you know, I can't need these guys to get closer, or I need to move closer. And then if I move closer, or the fact I can't blind fire means I can't just suddenly pop somebody who's trying to run up on me, you know? The combat is so back and forth. It's like, it's a cover-based game, but you can only shoot if you're peeking out of cover. It doesn't give you like a blind fire option, which I think even Gears did at this time. And the glaive having like a travel distance feels weird at times because you can't really, I can't really gauge how far it is based on like me and enemy positions. But I'm not having an awful time. It's not like trying to play The Thing. We went back and tried to play the PS2 version of The Thing a while back. And that game I was like, oh, this actually just feels awful to play. So we stopped playing that. And then Dino Crisis got me fucking so frustrated because unlike Resident Evil, where if you like clear a hallway, there's no zombies there anymore. Dino Crisis is like, hey, we're going to constantly respawn these enemies. So that was getting fucking frustrating. So this game isn't at that point. This game is just showing its age, and I'm taking it as like a grain of salt of like, oh, this is a game from 08. So it's going to have some down points. But overall, it's progressing. We're fucking, 3 chapters in? How many chapters are in this game? Sector list. The game has 10 chapters and we're on chapter 4. So fuck it, we're about halfway through the game already. Actually might be on chapter 5 after that. A game that was designed with a 6-axis. Yeah. So I'm wondering, like, because of the glaive, if a lot of it was just to sell that controller scheme. But like this looks good. It's like, it's responsive, you know? It's just the reticle fucking sucks. But like, you can put this side by side with Resident Evil 4, original Dead Space, and Gears, and like, these all look good. These still look good. But it's all the stuff like between it that's just kind of giving me a hard time. But we're about halfway through the game now. If we're on chapter 5, we're halfway through the game, so we're gonna keep pushing through. In case you have missed it, I'm gonna actually bring this up. I don't have the control thing on this dock. So, posted in... We have a Discord that I post for, like... I only post in it for updates and stuff like that. You can type in !Discord, and it'll bring up the Discord. We have our schedule of games that we're going to be playing. After this, we're playing an indie game called Alessa, which is like a Resident Evil style indie game. And then after that, we're playing Killzone 2. We're going to be moving back into the Killzone franchise. So that's where we're at for at least the next 2 games. But after Killzone, thinking about maybe we finish the Tomb Raider franchise, because we have one more Tomb Raider game to beat, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. And then we may move into Resistance 2, if I have it picked up. Kind of want to knock out like some franchises. So we're one game away from beating Tomb Raider's, finishing Tomb Raider's reboot franchise. We can start Killzone 2, that'll put us into one game to finish that franchise, because we're not going to be playing the PS4 one. Excuse me. And we still need to finish Resistance. I have Uncharted, which we might play. We've been playing Final Fantasy IX on stream once or twice a week. And yeah, we're just kind of like working through stuff. Yeah, we're going to be doing Killzones 2 and 3. We just won't be playing Shadows Fall. Mostly because I don't have a PS4. And coming to think about it, there's just not a lot on PS4 that I would want to get a PS4 for, you know? I think the only reason I'd pick up a PS4 is to play something like The Order 1886, which isn't a great game, but it's a game that I wanted to play. And some other stuff. But I think we're going to be settling with PS2 and PS3 for most of our games. Anyway, let's get back into it. The fuck? Motherfuckers can charge at me. Like, another thing is, I wish I could just shoulder swap. You know? Shoulder swapping would be nice. Okay. So we're not going to go that way. At least I'm not going to go that way if I can help it. I have to go that way. Okay. Shoulder swap and blind fire would have been overpowered. Would it have been, though, if the guns kinda suck? Yeet. There we go. Okay. Headshot. Where's this guy? Oh, cool. Headshot. Please take cover. Thank you. The back-to-back headshots are pretty nice against those guys. Now, where is this guy? Hop up, you dick. There we go. Okay, thought we were clear, but we were not. Alright, the AK kind of, AK feels good. Alright, shield fuckers. Yeah. There's also a machine gun currently going off. Okay. Nice. Oh, you dick. I guess they're being attacked too on this side. Saw some mutants going for him. Yeah. We got some mutants. Bro, let me just aim. There we go. So many fucking little mutants. These like shockwave pulses too. This looks like an arena. Why does this look like an arena? I don't want to do anything here. Okay. Fantastic. You a gas thing? Or not? You're a gas thing. Yeah. Come to think about it, even running as Hayden reminds me of like the Warframe's running, like the arm placement. I played Warframe very briefly. Okay. I guess we're in the graveyard segment of the zombie game. Man, I really don't know what this game wants to be. Does it want to be a sci-fi military shooter or like a weird zombie game? This whole segment right here feels very like House of the Dead-ish. I don't know why, it's just the environment and the guys and how they look and how they came running up at me. Reminds me a lot of House of the Dead. Alright, what's going on here? This area... New enemy type. New enemy type arriving, baby. We got dogs. They died a 1 quadruple damage throw, though. They don't actually feel that bad. Money? This feels like a room right out of Resident Evil 4. Yeah, this feels like a Resident Evil 4 room. Oh, I can blind fire without being in cover. The fuck you mean? So I can blind fire everything without actually being in cover. There you go. So what are the point of the finishers? They don't give me money. They don't give me money. They don't give me really anything. Reload speed. Take this out here to you. Yeah. Oh, I do, don't I? Huh. Okay. Turn back, I guess. How long does this fire last? Particularly long. Your shooting can't feel that bad at close range if you have a whole enemy type that is supposed to get into close range. The close range shooting cannot feel this bad. Like, also, those bullets just, like, didn't register on him, did they? Bro. Bro, my brother in Christ. It keeps trying to put me into the steering by rapidly hitting the throw. It keeps trying to put me into actually... I'm out of handgun ammo. Is that it? That's everybody. Alright, now let's... Okay, so I can't reach that. Come on. I can't. I have no, like, sprinting control. A bunch of these back here. No, right? Huh. There, one over here. Oh, there it is. You were hidden by the darkness. Okay, so dogs just die in one hit regardless. There it is. There's that. Where is this other one? What a weird environmental puzzle. What a very weird environmental puzzle. Another one of those dog things. The Lotus mark. Is it the gorilla? Yep, it's the gorilla. Guy is literally just causing chaos. And now he's gone, so the enemies are just like, there he is. Let me fucking hit you, please. Take cover. Oh my god, that's not a cover. There we go. Puncture. 2 pretty good grenade throws. I don't have any handgun ammo. I don't have any AK ammo. Luckily, there's a black market.
So, you've come to know how capitalism really works.
Fire rate, reload speed, sure. Apply 5 upgrades in the black market. Yeah, there's nothing else I can buy. Wild. Wild black market where I just have nothing available to me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, man. Need another cough drop. My throat's starting to get scratchy again. These loading screen transitions. So ridiculous. Like, are we really establishing that a glaive being thrown extra hard is all that can break those chains? Like, I just can't shoot it. Oh, excuse me. So we're in a church. That doesn't catch my glaive on fire. Fine. I felt like something was going to happen once we entered here. The gorilla.
All right, big guy, let's see what you've got.
No, let's not see what you got. I don't want to know what he's got. Jesus Christ, I'm actually fighting an 800-pound gorilla. Okay. Let's avoid the furniture for a second. There is fire. There's electricity. So if I do this... Alright, where are you? We got this again. Like, where the fuck is this guy? Fuck. Is this guy weak to electricity? Am I even doing anything to this guy? Like, what am I doing? Am I doing anything of consequence? Do I have to hit these things? Could I shoot like that? Bro, I have no idea how to fight. I don't know what this guy's fight is supposed to be. There's fire here. So I feel like... Finishers. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Is he gonna fall down again? Yes. There we go. There's one. Come on, give me the finisher. Give me the finisher. Give me the finisher. There we go. That's 2. We're going for 3. Is it 3 times? No, it's 4 times. All right, he's on the ground now. Okay. God damn. Do I do electricity now? Is that... Okay. I don't know what the goal here is. I've lost the, there we go. I have to keep hitting it. When all else fails, just keep hitting it. I just kind of stood behind the fire and... healed. Oh! Tap Y to activate shield. Projectiles will be deflected to your reticle. You've unlocked Colossus. Defeat the Colossus. All right. Cool. We now have a shield. It's giving me more money, like it expects me to know what to fucking do with it. Alright, well the game was saved. So, here's what we're going to do. We have defeated a boss, gotten a new power, and still have not gotten a new chapter. So I'm going to say we're still possibly in Chapter 5. We might be in Chapter 5. Like I said, I skipped that cutscene without thinking about it. We could still be in Chapter 4. Who knows? We got about 20 minutes left in our usual runtime. I think I'm going to call it here and pick up from this spot on Monday. My throat's getting a little sore. I need to go get a cough drop and relax. I am still recovering from illness, so I don't want to push my vocals too hard because we've been streaming the last few days and I've probably already worn them out a little bit more than they needed to be. So I'm going to get us back onto the chat screen. Main menu on here. Yes. So what we're going to do, though, is we are going to raid out to somebody. But before we do that, as we usually do, I'm going to end the YouTube stream. So everybody watching on YouTube tonight, I appreciate you being here. Follow us on Twitch so you guys can be part of the chat. I mean, both things can chat, but Twitch chat is usually more active. I'm going to end YouTube stream now. And then once I see it on my back end, I can stop that. There we go. We're going to end stream. All right. Now for everybody here on Twitch, we are going to raid out tonight. As we normally do, we're going to go find a friend that is streaming and raid out to them. But actually, there is somebody currently streaming. Oh, it's... Do they speak English? I think they do. There is one other person streaming Dark Sector right now. How about we raid out to that person? Does that sound like a plan? We're going to do that. Yeah, they're playing some Dark Sector. We're going to start the that follower only chat. We're not going to do that. I'm not going to raid you guys with somebody that you have to follow. That's unfortunate. If it was any chat, that would be fine, but I understand why they do follower only. It just makes it hard to raid out to if I don't know the energy instantly. So, instead, since I'm not drawing out any more time here, Iris is playing Dead Space 3 with Excalibur. We're going to raid out to them. Go give some love to the lovely Iris and her Dead Space 3 playthrough. I'm going to start the raid. I'm going to hit my end screen here. And I will see you guys on Monday. Take care, everybody. I love you guys.